Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And he welcomes it in. Hits! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Stoichkov! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tonali. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Barella. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Davids. He's been picked out. And Stoichkov! One. He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. Hullet. Out to the right. Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read. Nice interception. Retegui. Fagioli. Now Fratesi, Barella. Stoichkov. Now it's Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. He's onside! And he's there to clear it. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barella, Tonali, Fagioli, Retegui. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet. And the first half is done. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through
And a quick
Look
announcement
across the
for
other way,
benefit of
and
anybody
there
who
is
has found
nothing
themselves a
short
little
of
lost today.
absolute
Please look
deflation.
at the screen for information on
Peter,
how to
do I
find your
really
way
need to say
around the
anything,
stadium.
or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Tonali over to the other side. Fratesi, he's picked his way through. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away! Perez. Barcelona could counter here. Messi. Three-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And here's Perez. Cambiasso. Now Fratesi. It's run loose here. Shot at goal! And more and more and more. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance
Barcelona are having a ball here.
150.
Perezi. He could be in here. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fascioli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi concedes a free kick for that. Fratesi. Retegi. He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams. Barella. Fascioli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution in progress.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Di Lorenzo. Cambiasso. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Messi! Villanova. And it's Hullet. Got a shot away! Oh, impressive strike.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fratesi. Retegi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tonali. They get a throw in. No, he is not giving anything away. Costa Curta.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Now there's a fine ball. Pires, who's set up one goal so far. There will be 4 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Hello attendees.
Stoichkov picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Hullet. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pavlovic. Wirtz. Cafu wins the duel this time. It looks a good ball through. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Wirtz proves just a little bit too strong. Gross! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
There's the hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pavlovic. Havertz. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Wirtz. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Gullit. And here's Perez. It's Perez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pavlovic. Mittelstädt. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit. He's in a great hitters! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wirtz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Gnabry. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gullit. Oh, super find. Mittelstädt cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. Gnabry engages and forces him off the ball. Musiala. Musiala plays it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's
The
Gullit.
attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,550.
Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stoichkov. Adams. Now, this could be a chance. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tar. Pavlovic. And Mittelstädt. Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Perez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Havertz. Gross. Wirtz. And he's been shifted off it. Pavlovic gets over and intercepts. Perez looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And here's Stoichkov. Hullet. Stoichkov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 18. Coming on the field.
He gets big! And more, and more, and more! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Gnabry. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsation. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to
Hello,
welcome
everybody,
you to
and
this
welcome
day
to
one
today's
clash.
match.
And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Can he get away here? He's played him through. Pedri tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's picked his way through. Ribery. Hernandez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That is Conte. He's had it taken off him. Pedri just eases him off the ball. Pires. And here's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nico Williams. Elise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's gone loose. Spain have reclaimed it. And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Pull it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstile. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. Great ball if he can get there. He's one-on-one! Messi! Oh, super ball. Opts to play. Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through, so... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Now it's Beckham. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. 30 minutes gone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Beckham. Messi. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stoichkov absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stoichkov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cafu. No, he's not getting his way this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's come loose. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
That's
success
the first
with
45,
another
and
show
we're
of
well
strength?
on top. Let's look forward to more to
Barcelona
come in the
sitting
second
pretty
half.
here at half-time, 2-0 up. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Stoichkov. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And it's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pull it. And he's intervened well there. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pullet touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
And
productive?
that could set him on his way. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Elise. He could be in here.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And he's there to clear it. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Baresi calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. Adams cuts it out. He's got a side of goal. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. He's away. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the cutback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Cafu. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to get it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The fullback is in acres of space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Muller, he can run onto that. Pull it. That is good alertness. Deftly done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Muller spots it and intercepts. And it's Stoichkov. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Kane. Vinicius Junior. Baresi cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for the run. Pull it. Davids. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Muller with the clearance.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's played him through. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's picked out the run. And he's away. Loose Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has
Looking
been
here to
indicated.
chip it through. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
From the regional police department.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Adams gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ronaldinho. Olise. Oh, what has happened here? Olise!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Ronaldinho. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Well, we're
of
still
anybody who's
where we
found
started,
themselves
despite the
under
best efforts of both parties.
Please look at the
A
screen
game
for
that has been at
information
times
on how to find
exciting,
your way
often
around the
frustrating,
stadium.
unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And we're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0. Adams. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, it's just a little long. And that is out of play.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! An act of charity gratefully received. A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So
There's the hit! Should have equalised.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It's their second corner of the game. Olise with the short one. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Kane. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Ronaldinho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top, simply
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Oblak gets it away. Now it's Hullet. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kane. And that's been won straight back. Davids. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu, Messi, in by Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Adams. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Costa Curta.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Vert simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Messi. Pedri. Stoichkov. And that's another good win of the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta. Now it's Hullet. He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Musiala with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now Davids. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pedri trying to keep this in. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Costa Curta. Pires. Davids. And it's Hullet. Wirtz gets over and intercepts.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Wirtz gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Oh, super. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pressing high and with purpose. He's beaten the last man. Now can he find a finish? And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Great ball if he can get there. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. Davids. Wirtz. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baresi getting this one clear. And here's Hullet. Messi. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
For this
it
match
has.
was 70,987.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kane. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That is good alertness. Davids. Pullet. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played back in. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
He's got a solid goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Pires has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he thumps it clear. That's headed upfield. The final 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Baresi. That's really well cleared. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Into extra time. Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu flashes it. Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. He's gone forward, and it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham. Cafu. Now Davids. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a goal kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Gullit. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17. Perez. Number 22. Messi. Coming on the
Mbappe.
field. Number
De Ligt.
11,
Oh, what has
Robert
happened here?
Lewandowski. Number 15. Schneider. Number 13. Ruben Diaz. Number 10. Mbappe. Number 8. Griezmann.
Now it's
Substitutions
Mbappe.
taking place. There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break.
Half-time, extra time.
Hello attendees.
Yeah,
This
90
is
minutes
a
long gone,
not
15
children's
of an extra
announcement.
30 have
With the
also
father of a
gone,
boy
and
in
the search for a
green
winner
backpack,
is still
kindly
on.
contact a nearby member of
Truly,
staff.
this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Lewandowski. Great hit! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And the finish! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And that may just do it!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing
And
to
now,
lose. I
to
mean,
all
they
members
both
of the
ran their
crowd,
socks off.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
Well,
wishing
the players
our
look
birthday
exhausted,
boy a
but
very
one last
special
act.
birthday.
We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Top corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mohamed Salah is third in line.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Schneider comes up, their fourth taker. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Three. Davids with the last of the first 5 penalties. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dida must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dida obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it. It is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're underway. Somewhat off target. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent hit!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Costa Curta. Front-footed pressing going on here. Son Heung-min is on his own. And the shot! There it is! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona take the lead. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, well played. Dinks one through. That has been cut short. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zalewski, he's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away. Adams defending his corner stubbornly. Zalewski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Van Dijk, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's had a shot! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Dijk. Mendy. It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're quick to get it back. Mendy. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Adams. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 3 minutes.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Van Dijk looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but
So
neither
it's been
side
even
able
so
to hold a
far.
lead.
Which way will things go in the second half?
Caution certainly not
Ours,
on the
of course.
agenda here, from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pull it. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a little off target. It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Hullet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Terrific header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right
The
place,
attendance
right
for this
time,
match was
easy pickings.
71,649.
Barcelona go into the lead. Çalhanoğlu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Davids. Danger averted for now. Throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
It's going to be another throw. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. That has not gone well.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's run loose here. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! He should have put that one away.
Stoichkov has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh, what a ball he's had a hit! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
They get a throw in. And that is going out for a goal kick. Rice gets his pass away, and he was quick to react.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Adams cuts out the pass. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Stoichkov. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Pete.
And that will be it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well...
Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
No way through. Messi, closing in on goal. Struck first time, and is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi. That's good play. Messi got a shot away. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good running, strong, and he's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi picks it up from the goal kick. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He'll try from distance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. David Villa. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's had it nicked away. Baresi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Big chance! Sticks it away!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Vinicius Junior. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking. And he's gone looking for safety. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
That's the first 45.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nakata. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Works it forward. White engages and forces him off the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe, Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Just too high.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's been given away. Mbappe. Shot a goal! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh no, this does not look good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. He has found the way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's Chiesa. Baresi gets across and deals with it. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Schneider. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
That's a nicely measured... Chiesa! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Played through for the wide man.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Ribéry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Martinez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Martinez. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Martinez! Schneider. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Hullet. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
strong
in an
opinions on the
inappropriate
first
manner
half?
will be removed.
It's been a
Thank you
pretty
very much for
abject
your
performance.
cooperation.
No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Martinez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Çalhanoğlu is there, and he can get that clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Hullet. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Could be danger here. Just the goal. He's had a shot! Yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The attendance
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, what? He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bastoni makes the interception. Spread it left. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position. There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sweet ball, that. And a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
So
screen.
to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiesa! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cuadrado. And here's Chiesa. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, important interception. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Today, please refrain from
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, The only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that was never going to make it. Bastoni is there to clear. Osimhen is flagged offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
And
final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing,